Minecraft, what once was a random person's side hobby, coding it in his own free time, to becoming one of the most popular and best-selling video games of all time. It's really crazy to think about how this random Java game from 2009 became one of the most recognizable names not just in video games, but in pop culture and media as well. Like, you can just go up to some random person and ask, "Hey, do you know Minecraft?" And that person will at least recognize that name as that block game for kids, because of its unique art style. But how did Minecraft get this far? How did this Java program side project become the behemoth that it is today? Well, believe it or not, ever since Minecraft's early days, it had already gained a pretty dedicated following online, even before its alpha stages. The game was already getting some attention in its classic stage, where the game was pretty bare bones, only having 4 block types to choose from. But there was a reason why so many people who discovered Minecraft ended up staying for a long time, even when the version they first played on wasn't really packed with exciting features. And that simple reason is why I think Minecraft is such an endless masterpiece. Now, if you take Minecraft, even its current day modern version with so many new features, exciting new mechanics, and just try to explain it in the most simple way imaginable, it probably goes something like this. You place blocks and you build what you want. That's it. That explanation holds up for any version of Minecraft because I think, at its core, that is what makes Minecraft special. The ability for you to create whatever it is you want whenever you want. The game gives you the blocks and now it's up to your little cute creative mind to figure out what it is you want to build. It's that creative aspect, that simple, easy to get nature and freedom of choice in Minecraft is the reason why so many people love this game so much, even in its very early stages in development. I mean, the concept of it was just so simple. It's kinda just like Lego, where if you're just given a big box of random Lego pieces, it's really up to you to build whatever you want. No instructions telling you what to do, letting your imagination run wild. And I know what you might think, "Rory, but that's just for the creative mode in Minecraft. Survival is for you to beat the different bosses." Well, yes, when you play Survival Minecraft, you can set your goal to just that, defeating every boss, but here's the thing. You don't have to. You still have a choice, a freedom, whether or not you want to defeat the bosses. It's not a requirement, it's more like a side quest if anything. Survival mode in Minecraft to me has the same purpose as its creative mode, to build. But the mode just gives you more of a challenge. Before you can build what you want, you now have a health bar you need to worry about, food, shelter, and the blocks you need to build with aren't just handed to you. You have to find them and mine them yourself. But even with all of those extra things you need to worry about, I'd say building is still the main thing the game wants you to do, and the bosses only provide another challenge for you to get access to exclusive blocks and loot. You know, the appeal of Survival Minecraft. And even though a lot of people agree that defeating the Ender Dragon is the quote-unquote end of the game, I mean, that's literally the name of the realm and the achievement you get. But once you do defeat the dragon, the game still goes on. No side content to grind, no nothing. You just get teleported back to your base, still free to do what you want, cause that is Minecraft. Building is the main goal in Minecraft, and all of its versions, both new and old. Heck, there's literally an achievement called the heart and story of the game, where the only thing you need to do is to make a crafting table. One of the most satisfying things in Minecraft is looking back at where you started and seeing what the world has become now. The journey is the best part in Minecraft, both survival and creative. So whenever I see stuff like Minecraft's progression is awful or Minecraft's exploration is terrible, I just can't help but feel sad. A lot of these arguments have one thing in common, and that is to make Minecraft more complicated than it needs to be. I think we all need to remember that Minecraft is not an RPG, it's not an MMO, and it's not an open world game. It is a sandbox game first. So it doesn't really need a set path for progression. It doesn't need level scaling to make it more hard. It doesn't need you to give powerful loot as an incentive to explore the different biomes. The reason why you want to get powerful loot as quickly as possible in the first place is not only for combat purposes. It's not just for preparing to fight the Wither or Dragon, but instead to help you mine and build much more safely, efficiently, and a lot faster. And if you do decide to take down the bosses, your reward is quality of life improvements like the Elytra and another star for beacons, and exclusive blocks that the boss has in their terrain, not combat gear. As for exploration, you explore different biomes for exclusive blocks and resources that your current biome doesn't have, like colored trees in biomes, the abundance of warm-colored clay in the mesa biome, the decorative colors in the warm ocean biome, bamboo and cocoa beans in the jungles, etc. And you know what's great? Like I said in the beginning, you have the freedom of choice in Minecraft. You can just ignore any of the bosses and do your own thing. This is what makes Minecraft stand out from other games. And if you were to add a level scaling or set progression system in Minecraft, it will lose a lot of its charm, since you're spending a lot less time exploring, mining, and crafting, and more just making yourself stronger so you can beat a boss that is not required at all. You're now treating this game as more like a roguelike than anything. You're treating this game more like an MMO, an RPG, instead of a sandbox game. Now, am I saying Minecraft is perfect? No, that would be silly. There are definitely some things I wish they would tweak for balancing purposes, but that's another video in the future, because holy crap, there's a lot. But you may already notice that some of the background footage I've been using is Minecraft Beta 1.7.3, and this was actually the inspiration for me to make this video. I've been having a lot of fun playing Minecraft again, and despite this version being incredibly bare bones when compared to the newer ones, heck, you can't even be Cupid to the animals in this version, it's still fun to play. Why? Because it still has that same simple design and creative freedom that Minecraft always had. It's perfect, and I think this is the reason why so many people have fallen in love with Minecraft, and that identity shouldn't be replaced with anything. It's already an endless masterpiece.